In this video, we'll be looking at how to search for information in iManage. When we go into iManage, this is our landing page, and at the top of the screen we have what is called the basic search box. To start searching, we can simply click inside the box and start searching for whatever element it is we want to search for, whether it's a document, an email, a workspace, or an entity. When we do a search for documents, we have various criteria that we can search by, and the basic criteria is listed here for us. The default search would be for title for documents, which means if I just start typing something in that search box and I press enter on my keyboard, the system will search for whatever I type into the search box in the title of all the documents in the system. So if I type in there iManage basic, for instance, the system is going to search for the term iManage basic within the title of all the documents in Coop Docs. So I'm just going to press enter on my keyboard, and you can see I find all of these documents popping up on the screen. Below my search box there are two tabs. The one is all, and if I hover my mouse over it, you will see it says search all selected databases. The other tab is personalized. These are once again also sticky tabs, so if you select one, that is what will remain selected until you change it. So once again, if I hover over it, you can see the personalized tab says search through your recent workspaces. Recent workspaces would be workspaces that you interacted with during the last 30 days. So if you saved a new document into the workspace, or you edited an existing document that belongs to that workspace, that will be part of your recent workspaces list or view. So if you perform a personalized search for a document, it will only search in the workspaces that you interacted with during the last 30 days. And you can see if I go to personalized and I do a search for iManage Basic, there are only two results appearing. Alright, and both of those are for the IKM workspace. However, if I expand my search to include everything, there are 4 documents, alright, that appears where iManage Basic is in somewhere in the title of the document. If I now click back into the search box, you can see that the system remembers the last search I did, and it will remember it will list the recent 5 searches at the bottom of the search box as I start using it. I can also go and change my search to be a keyword search. So I did a title search before for the words iManage Basic. If I now do a keyword search, the difference between the title and a keyword search is that the system will search in all the properties of the document. Alright, so I'm going to clear that, and I'm going to select clear recent searches, and then I get my clean search box again. Now I'm going to do the same search for iManage Basic, but instead of doing a title search, I'm going to do a keyword search. This will search still in the title of the document, but it will also include the body of the document, so in other words the text inside the document, as well as all the properties or the metadata, right? So all those properties that are attached to the document. If it finds the words iManage Basic in any of those properties, it will also include the document. Can you see that we now have a huge list? It says 500 plus, so it found more than 500 results where iManage Basic appears in either the contents of the document or in the title or in the properties. Right. So the system finds all the documents where iManage Basic appears either in the title or in the contents of the document or in any of the properties of the document. If I now click back into this search box and I'm going to click on clear recent searches, please take note that you don't have to go and clear this all the time. I'm just clearing it so that there's not extra information and you can just see what this search box looks like. Alright. I can also do a search for documents that were created by a particular author or operator. So if I go and click in there, I can search for Nina and it jumps to the list. So I don't have to move up and down on the scroll list on the right hand side. I can just start typing and it would come up with a list of results. Right. So this would now be, if I click in the show details box and I go to the properties section, you can see for this document I am the author. Alright. The last user was Yaku and the last operator was Krishka, who may have performed some edits on the document, but I was the author. If we go to the next one, you can see. So I just want to show you that that is a way to find the author. Alright, or to find information is by author. Alright. And this was also what was included here is still, I didn't change that keyword iManage Basic and I added the author. So it is all documents where the words iManage Basic is found either in the content or the title or the properties. It could be in the comments of the document, and the author was Nina. Alright. So I can build my own search criteria. If I knew that I was looking for a specific document number, I could go and clear recent searches. I can clear the search that I performed before, and the system is intelligent enough to know or to guess that I'm looking for a specific document number. So I'm just going to type in the 79. Oh, sorry, my numlock is not on. 79886. And can you see, if I just type in a number like that, the system automatically jumps. It highlights this number field and it shows you that that is the search that will be performed if you now just press enter on your keyboard. So whatever bar is highlighted in blue, I didn't highlight that, the system did it itself. If you now press enter, that is the search that will be performed. So it also recognizes that you may be looking for that string of characters somewhere in the properties or the content or the title of the document or in the title specifically, but chances are that it might also be a document number that you're looking for. So if I now just press enter, it will perform the search for the document number and it'll bring back as my result only that particular document number.